10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like I'm ride to LA with it. I'm ride to LA with it. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube cause I did good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10-10-80, had a paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Marlon. We are back at it again, man, with another edition of the show. How you guys doing, man? Welcome back, man. It seemed like the days just flying, like just as soon as you're like, oh, I'm done for today. You know what I mean? You're done, you go lay down and get back up again, and it's just like, oh, time to go again. It's just like, man, where is the time going? Where is the time freaking going, y'all? Now we're like in the summertime, and it's getting crazy, man. It's getting crazy out here. 2025 is like almost halfway finished, and yeah, before you know it, we're in a whole new freaking year before you know it. So lots of games next month. Switch 2 next month. We're going to talk about this PlayStation event, multiple sources on this one. So seems as though that it could very well be happening, especially who it's coming from, who is talking about it. So we're going to dig into that one. I know most of you guys want a PS5 showcase. I don't know. I just, at this point, when it comes to Sony, you just don't know, man. You just, like I told y'all a couple of days ago, like you have to just settle for whatever is it you get. And knowing Sony now, they're just like, we're going to do state of plays. As long as I get to see the games that I want to play, that's all that matters, right? Because it's going on 2 years now, and we're not going to get what we want. You know, that's just not going to happen. So, but yeah, man, Switch 2 is getting ready to drop. Can't believe it. What, 2 weeks, basically? Man, where is the time going? There's so much stuff happening, God's willing, next month. It's unbelievable. Like the amount of games, you know, we're going to talk about the Mindseye situation right now because previews are out for it and it's not looking too good. Apparently the game is a broken mess, according to the reports. And so, you know, there's that one there. We're going to talk about The Last of Us Part 3. We have a report on that. And what was it? War Machine, Space Marine 2. Did I say War Machine? Warhammer, Space Marine 2. They're making a whole nother addition to the game and stuff like that. So we're going to dig into that here today as well. And I think there's a few other topics that I wanted to throw in as well. So appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate y'all. How y'all doing today, man? Javi, what's up, bro? How you doing? Soros game. Well, Soros, they said, is later this year. So Wolverine, probably not, dude. Intergalactic, probably not. Those are wishful thinking. Sir. Yeah, I see people saying that they're canceling their pre-order for Mindseye. See, this, you know, people want to get mad at Rockstar for delaying GTA 6 or get mad when a game gets delayed. That's a good thing, bro. Like, you want this doggone thing to get delayed. Like, I don't know, man. You know, and this is why I say, like, Rockstar needs to exist, right? They are the ones that be pushing it to the next level. Like, the rest of these devs, man, they just lazy. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, what are you working on? What have you been working on all this time? Why is the game looking like this? Why is the game playing like this? And to add insult to injury, it's like, you know, they want to charge $80 for these games, right? $80 freaking dollars for these games, man. These games are not cheap, bro. You know, and you're coming out with games that are broken, glitchy. You know what I mean? Like for $80, for $70, I don't think so. You know, you think people are picking up money off the street? No. And this is why I'm always going to be the one to say, hey, vote with your wallet and let your voice be heard. Doesn't matter if it's Sony, Microsoft, EA, Ubisoft, whoever, Bethesda, doesn't matter who it is, you know, because, man, We're out here, bro. We're trying to survive and value for our money at the end of the day. And yeah, I was looking forward to Mindseye, but from what I'm hearing right now, yeah, they need to delay that game, like straight up. Unless they can just drop a patch that is going to iron out all the kinks and stuff like that, then waste of time. But I will say, man, there's a lot to look forward to for sure. Johnny already talked about that yesterday. He said, I canceled my Switch 2 pre-order a while back because VRR not supported in dock mode. Wow. Okay. Hey, man. Hey. That's very crazy that you did that because PS5 did not have VRR at launch and people still bought it. But hey. It is what it is, man. Sorry you had to cancel it. Sorry you had to cancel your Switch. Switch 2 pre-order. That sucks to know. But yeah, man, most of these consoles that comes out, bro, like they don't have anything. You know what I mean? They're missing features. This is not the first time and it won't be the last. But hey, I think too, man, is there's been a lot of negativity surrounding the Switch 2 anyway. So most people are just so jumpy and I'm gonna go cancel, just for attention or whatever. Or maybe they just genuinely feel like, hey, I want to cancel. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, this is not the first time. A lot of Series X was missing stuff. PS5 was missing features. And then eventually they updated it, right? And start adding VRR and, all the other feature sets that we currently do have, auto low latency mode and all these things that get patched in. So, but if that's a deal breaker for you, just don't buy it. There's a lot of devices. Look at the, MSI, what was it? These MSI laptops, right? They're so freaking expensive. $6,000-$7,000 laptops, over $5,000, and they don't have G-Sync. But yet still, people still buy them. Like, are you hearing what I'm saying? $5,000 to $6,000, $7,000 laptops, right? These MSI Titans and MSI Raiders laptops, and they don't have G-Sync, bro. They're not G-Sync certified. MSI don't want to pay the money to get it certified. So what do? People still buy them. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. There's always going to be another buyer. There you go. There's always going to be another buyer. Always. Honda, what's going on?
Thanks for the dono.
Also, the Switch 2 UI is the same old boring.
Same old boring? Well, hey, man. Let me say this, brother. Let me say this. Nintendo has never been the console maker to be, giving you a fancy dancy UI, right? Look at all the consoles that they had in the past. Look at the Wii. Look at the Wii U. Look at the Switch. Just vanilla. It's not really about that for Nintendo. It's about the games. And I've come to realize that too. Like, I'm like, hey, add some themes, add this, add that. It is what it is. This is what you get, So, they've already shown you that already, that's what the themes are going to look like or that's what the background's going to look like. Some people don't care about that stuff, but hey, if you're going to cancel your pre-order because the dashboard don't look good or, it's missing VRR. And if that's a deal breaker for some people are like, hey, I need VRR, in dock mode. Me, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like I'm used to consoles coming out and not just being a content creator, but just consoles coming out missing features, games coming out missing features, nothing new. But hey, like I said, the Switch 2 have been getting a lot of hate and there's a lot of negativity around the Switch 2. You know what I mean? So people, let me heart that super chat. Thank you. You said dude line, maybe, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. But hey, if he's telling the truth that he canceled his pre-order, hey, somebody that's more allocation for somebody else, right? I've always said that what you won't purchase, somebody else will purchase. What you won't do, somebody else will do.
Thanks for the dono.
Man. Straight up.
THX Nintendo, but I'm keeping my old Switch old.
Hey, and you know what though? You know what? Hey, hold on to your original Switch. Yeah, I mean, hey, hold on to your original Switch. If you Image of God said, "What's up, man? I'm here, popping my head in." Hey, Image of God, appreciate you, fam. Thank you. If you are saying that, hey, you know what? I'm okay with my Switch 1 and I'm okay with playing my OLED Switch, that's fine. You know what I mean? Switch 2 is not going to be for everybody, right? That's just the whole ordeal with it. If you're not happy because, oh, it's not powerful enough, or, oh, it's this and that, and just don't buy it. You know what I mean? Same thing I tell people with PS5 Pro. Just don't go buy it. You know what I mean? They said, bro, I had the poll has a little typo. Probably it does. I didn't have enough space to put the last question. So maybe that's why, I guess. But yeah, to each their own, man. To each their own. Cancel your pre-order, man. Like, you know, people are already saying on X, hey, I'm canceling my pre-order for Mindseye. Okay. You know, do what you got to do, man. I try to tell people that all the time. Like, don't feel like you have to follow the crowd and follow what everybody else is doing. Cancel. Go ahead and cancel. You know what I mean? Save yourself some money. You know what I mean? Hey, somebody else will buy it. But like I said, ever since the Switch 2 got revealed and got announced, it's just been getting a lot of freaking hate. You know what I mean? And same thing with PS5 Pro. Ever since the PS5 Pro got revealed last year, November of last year, right? I mean, release in November of last year. People have been saying the same doggone thing. Oh, it's not worth it. It's a scam.
TBH, I haven't even used my Switch 2 in a long time. Is just gathering dust. I'm playing Days Gone Remastered on my Pro, too busy.
See? Okay. Well, the Switch ain't. See, that tells me right there that you're not, a diehard Nintendo fan. Because a diehard Nintendo fan, they're going to be all over that VRR. What? That's not going to stop them. Variable refresh rate is not going to stop them from. If you are a diehard Nintendo fan and you've been rocking with Nintendo, you buy all the Switch games, you've been playing your Switch hardcore, VRR is not going to stop you. You're going to buy it regardless. You know what I mean? Same thing with the PS5 Pro, which I always tell y'all, like, when the PS5 Pro was getting all this hate, I said, watch. Them same people that was saying, oh, it's not worth it, and oh, I'm not buying it, and oh, this, and oh, that. Thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you supporting the show. And then they turn around and bought the PS5 Pro. Now that they see that the price could potentially go up even higher. And mark my word, it's going to be the same thing with the Switch 2. All this negativity, once the machine comes out and, third-party games start getting released on it, it's the same cycle every single time, right? Oh, it's missing this. Oh, it's missing. Just don't freaking buy it, right? If you know you're not going to play that machine, just don't waste your money, because you could be spending your money on something else that you're actually going to use and need. And that's one of the things that people don't understand. It's like, yo, if you know that this is going to be a deal breaker for you, then, hey, you know what you need to do. And I think moving forward, Nintendo knows that they're hardcore core fans.
I'm a diehard Nintendo fan, but Switch 2 UI is deal breaker to me.
I understand that. That's cool. Listen, Triz, what's going on, brother? Listen. If the UI is a deal breaker for you, then I understand that. Yes, I would like Sony to do a little bit better job on their UI, like give us some actual themes and not have it in the welcome section of the UI for the PS5. But I've been dealing with it for 5 years, almost 5 years now. Don't freaking care. It's not a deal breaker. You know what I mean? As long as the games run and look amazing to me, I don't spend that much time on my dashboard. And let's just be real. How much time are you going to spend in the dashboard? Most of the time you're going to be playing games, right? Yeah, you're going to spend a little time going through the settings and checking out the UI. Let's be real here, right? How much time are you going to really spend on the UI like that? That's like me going to go buy a car and it's like, well, the car is ultra reliable, but it's missing a couple features that I can possibly live without. If the car is ultra reliable and I need a reliable car, I can live without the missing features, right? Because it's just features, right? But hey, that's just me. Some people, they don't care if it's vanilla. As long as it runs and drives, the AC work, and that mug, the engine ain't falling out, cool. Get you from point A to point B. And it's always been that way with Nintendo. And I think everybody needs to know that. Like, I don't need a Nintendo YouTuber to tell me that. Like, I already know this off the rip. I've been talking about Nintendo for freaking years now. And I've been buying their systems for years now. GameCube, the same freaking way. You literally have a cube, a floating, levitated freaking cube, right? Just sitting there when you're in the menu. That's it. Options, you go in there, a little cube just up in the air like this. And then I think when you hold down the Z button and reset the machine, it does a different sound effect. And those are the kind of cool things. Nintendo has always been vanilla with their UI. Like, they've never been known for their UI, right? So it don't matter to me. It don't matter to me, bro. It is what it is. Let's see here. It say you're the biggest flip flopper on the internet. How so, Jermaine? Please explain to me how so. Please explain to me how so. How am I the biggest flip flopper on the internet? Please explain to me how so. Please explain to me how so, sir. It says, yep, Marlon, since I follow I've barely ever talk about Nintendo games compared to the other two. Well, one thing I don't like to do is repeat myself. I think I've said this numerous times before.
Thanks
right?
for the dono.
People are forking over $450 and not voice concerns and complaints.
I mean, people have been raising concerns about things that they want, like the price to come down on Mario Kart or just $80 games, period. But I haven't really seen much complaints about the system. I haven't seen anybody really complaining about the system itself. I mean, except for OLED, right? Most people are like, freaking OLED, which I understand that, right? But every other thing else, and then besides some people talking about the VRR, that's it, right? So what is you guys talking about flip-flopping? Like, what are you talking about? Because I've said this numerous times. I love all consoles. Yes, I stopped playing Nintendo after a certain amount of time. I don't know how many times I have to explain myself. I literally stopped playing Nintendo after a while, my Nintendo Switch after a while, because the games that they were releasing, I did not care for, right? And some of the games that they were releasing that I wanted to play was not running very well on the Nintendo Switch. I ain't got to prove a damn thing to any of y'all, okay? I don't owe y'all no explanation on anything, first and foremost, all right? So I do whatever I want to do, all right? So I've already explained this. Please do not provoke my spirit, period, okay? So I don't need to explain anything. I've already said this a million times. Literally a million times over, that the games towards the end of the Switch life cycle, I did not care for. Mario Jamboree, all these other games, did not care for those games, right? Most of the Pokemon games, did not care for those games. I know what I care about. I care about Zelda. I bought Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I've played it. and stopped playing it because of the freaking performance issues. I've played Breath of the Wild when it first came out. I like Metroid. Those are kind of my games. Super Smash Brothers. If you look on my channel, you will see for yourself. Mario Kart, Smash Brothers. I like Donkey Kong, and I do love Mario Kart. Right? Those are the games that I care about. Okay? I don't care about every single thing that I used to care about when I was a kid. That was a long time ago. So, and it's going to be the same thing with the Switch too. Am I excited about Metroid Prime 4? You doggone right I'm excited about Metroid Prime 4. 100%. Right? Can't wait to play it. I've always loved Metroid ever since the original Metroid Prime on GameCube.
Thanks for the dono.
So I don't have to explain anything.
Flip Floper sounds like a cool pair of sandals for this upcoming summer.
100%.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
100%.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
100%. So I ain't gotta explain nothing to anybody. You know, I don't owe nobody no explanation on anything. It says that we almost there, baby. Switch 2. Yes, sir. Get the likes up. Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Let's go. Appreciate y'all. He said, I bet you Marlon will be playing. Oh, for sure. For sure. For sure. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be on that Prime. I'm gonna be on that Metroid Prime. If they update Smash Brothers, I'm going to be on Smash Brothers. The Donkey Kong Bonanza game, already say I want to play that. That looks really, really good to me. So I ain't got to explain nothing to nobody, bro. Like, it is what it is. You don't like the Switch 2 because of whatever those reasons are. That's fine. You could say I'm a flip-flopper, all you I don't freaking care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm a gamer, all right? I play every single thing I can get my hands on. Do I love every single game? No, I don't. There are certain games that I don't care for. You know what I mean? I'm more centered around everything that I have interest in. I'm interested in reviewing laptops, interested in building computers on this channel. I'm interested in Xbox, PlayStation. I'm interested in Nintendo, certain Nintendo games, not all Nintendo games. I'm just being honest. So I have no reason to sit here and lie to you guys. You know what I mean? So I don't love Mario, all the Mario games. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Not like I used to. You know what I mean? Like, I've outgrew a lot of those games. Like, period. End of story. Like, you know, like Luigi Mansion, stuff like that. I will play stuff like that. Like, I care about Luigi Mansion. You know, I care about Mario Kart. Like, those are the things that I care about. I don't care for every single Mario game. Mario Galaxy. I care about Mario Galaxy. I like those kind of games. The older you get, bro, you start fading away from certain type of games. Certain type of games don't appeal to me. You understand? Straight up. That's it. You just outgrew certain. I'm not going to sit here and be fake and act like I love every single thing that Nintendo puts out. That's not true. You know what I mean? Pokemon, outgrew Pokemon. I'm not got to catch them all. Like, I'm way older than that now. You know what I mean? Like, back in the day when I was much younger, yeah, I would be on Pokemon collecting all the cards and stuff like that. I ain't got time for that. So I ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. Nobody. I ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. So it is what it is, man. I like Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is cool. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain Nintendo game, Astral Chain. Love Astral Chain. Astral Chain is a really good game. New IP for the Switch. I'm just being off the dome. I'm being honest. I'm not going to sit here and be fake like the rest of these frauds, lie to you guys and act and pretend. I have no reason to lie and pretend, you know? So yeah. It says, what about playing some Days Gone? I've already played Days Gone already, bruh. I put 130 hours. I don't know if you're new to the channel, but I've already put 130 hours into Days Gone. So I already played Days Gone numerous times and finished the game. So ain't no need. The only reason why I will go back to Days Gone is because of the Horde mode. That's it. He says, I have a Pro Series X Switch 2. There you go. There you go. So you got all three. You got all three. You got a Switch 2, you got a PS5 Pro, and you have a Series X. So you're good, bro. You're good. You got everything. You're good. You know what I mean? You're good. It's all good, bro. You're in there. You're locked in. You're ready to go. Yeah, that new Space Marine sounds really exciting. Yes, we're going to talk about that. But all right, enough with the chit chat. Just wanted to be nice and polite and see how you guys are doing. When you guys come to the show and stuff, I like to be very respectful to you guys. Some streamers, they don't talk to their audience at all. Don't take the time out of their day to talk to their audience. All they care about is money. And once they get their money, they're gone. You know what I mean? So I at least try to get to everybody's comment as much. Sometimes I can't get to every single comment, but I at least do the best that I can with what I have. Hey, appreciate that, DeJuan. Appreciate that, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You said Days Gone balance mode the best. Oh, nice. Okay, so you're enjoying it on the balance mode, the 40 FPS mode. Cool, man. Cool. Hey, that's good, man. That's good. All right. So let's get into this news, man. Hit the like button for me, guys. Welcome to the stream. Let's talk about this state of play situation, right? Now, I know some of y'all are going to be like, oh, here we go. Another state of play. I know that's what Sony apparently might be giving us. Now, I heard Jeff Grubb, shots of Jeff Grubb. He was saying that Sony was still trying to decide. That was at least the initial rumor or what he was saying. Sony is still trying to decide between a state of play or a showcase, right? And I'm guessing now it's leaning more towards state of play. I'm going to just tell you this right off the rip before we go into the reports. We have multiple reports to go over, though, from Jeff Grubb. And then there's also someone else that's reporting on this on the same report, but they have different details about it. Hey, man, I'm just going to keep it a buck. State of plays, I'm okay with state of plays as long as I get to see the game that I'm interested in, right? So we have Ghost of Yotei. And apparently this is supposed to be going down in June. So if we can get Ghost of Yotei shown off, gameplay, Death Stranding 2, we already know. We've seen tons of gameplay. That's coming out next month. But knowing Sony, they're probably going to have another state of play before the game comes out, right? Maybe not. Maybe they might throw that in there, do one more big push, and then that's it. Soros, they said later this year, so I don't think Soros is probably going to be in this June state of play. I mean, who knows? And it's hard to kind of gauge what Sony is going to have. If it's a general state of play, that's going to have a bunch of third-party games, right? And then a few first-party stuff here and there. And that's one of the reasons why a lot of people don't generally love state of play, is because it's more third-party, second-party stuff, and less from the first-party studios. Hence why a lot of people like PS5 showcases. And so I know, y'all are already talking about, oh, Marlon, please, man, have better news. I'm sorry, man. There's no such thing as better news. Sorry, Sony fans. I'm sorry. Don't know why I'm apologizing, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, shouts to Jeff Grubb. It says right here, PlayStation, he quotes, PlayStation event in June. That's the entirety of what I can confirm. No specific dates. Not sure if it's a state of play or a big boy showcase, but I lean toward state of play. That's it. Anything else that people add is their own speculation. So there you go. He's warning you right now. Anything else other than what he just said, right? Anything else or what he just said is going to be pure freaking speculation. Right? And then on top of that, right here, now Detective Seeds is also another one, okay? And Detective Seeds is reporting, saying that PlayStation State of Play is targeting week before Death Stranding 2 releases. And then take the date with a grain of salt. They can push live earlier if they want. Runtime is about 40-ish minutes. So Detective Seeds is saying 40-ish minutes. Now, that's a long time to show off some games. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's a long time to like show off some games and everything. So, I mean, they can show a lot in 40 minutes, right? Or 40-ish minutes, maybe like 45, whatever. That's what Detective Seeds are saying. He also said at PlayStation Update, they are not required to have a show in May/June for their shareholders. I reached out to Market Contact and they do not have that. I asked about May/June show. The response, we are working on a larger event, but we do not want to give away the timing as we are still putting together. They're still putting it together. So still using the word event. So this is coming from Detective Seats. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. So 40-ish minutes is what Detective Seeds is saying. You know, Jeff Grubb is saying, hey, look, he's not sure if it's going to be a state of play or a big boys showcase, but he's leaning more towards a state of play. So chances are it's probably going to be a state of play for June. You know what, man? At this point, I'll take what I can get. How do you guys feel about this? I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can get, bro. I know you boys don't want another state of play, but that's what we probably knowing our luck lately on how things are happening for us on the PlayStation side. It's probably going to be a state of play, but I don't care because as long as I get to see the games that I care about, that's it. That is it. Wolverine, don't waste your time, bro. Image of God, please don't waste your time talking about Wolverine because you're going to set yourself up for disappointment, man. I know it might sound crazy, bro, but don't set yourself up for failure. Don't set yourself up for failure. I'm not even putting Wolverine into the conversation because it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, bro. You are not going to see Wolverine. If you're tuning into this so-called state of play next month and having Wolverine in your head, you setting yourself up for disappointment. Straight up. You know what I mean? You will not get Wolverine. You're not going to get that. So I know y'all want to update on this, but it's not going to happen, guys. I'm just going to be real with y'all. It's not anything else on this state of play. I just want to take everybody's question. No, sir. You're not going to get anything on GTA 6 with no PS5 Pro. None of that. You're not. I'm telling you. I'm keeping it $150 with y'all. You will not get a state of play with GTA 6. It's not going to happen. Okay? You're setting yourself up for failure. You say, yo, Marlon says, I'm loaded with PS5 games like Indiana Jones, Forza, Doom, bro. I'm loaded and eating nice. Thank you, brother. No problem, bro. Yeah. So Summer Game Fest is around the corner. Microsoft has an Xbox event as well. So if we do get a state of play, then we get a state of play. You know what I mean? And we're good to go. So I don't, like I said, I don't know, but I'm okay with that. I'm literally okay with that. You know, I'm okay with the state of play, and that's what we're getting. You see, more than likely, it's gonna be a state of play. I know it sucks. I know y'all want a PS5 showcase, but I don't even know if Sony is even interested in doing a PS5 showcase at this point. Like, Sony's probably just like, we're done with that. You know, say we won't hear anything else about GTA 6 until at least December. Probably not December. I'll say next year, bro. Next year. Probably January, February next year. At the earliest. You know, I don't think we're getting anything else. Honestly, the next trailer that we're going to get or video from Rockstar will be gameplay. It's going to be a gameplay. You know what I mean? We're going to get to see gameplay. So we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you one thing. If we do get a state of play, don't go into this expecting the bigger stuff. I know. Believe me, I know. But don't go into this expecting no big stuff to be shown off. At the very least, Ghost of Yotei and more Death Stranding 2. Soros, I don't, unless they're going to do another state of play in September or October or somewhere, because they did say later this year they will be showing off gameplay. So later this year wouldn't be June. So I don't know. Maybe they might do another state of play. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they might have a dedicated state of play for Soros. I think that would be nice, but that's what we're gonna get. Nah, bro. Nah, man. You gotta let go of Wolverine. Let go of Wolverine. Get Wolverine out your head right now. Okay? Yes, image of God. Keep your expectations low, y'all. Keep your expectations low. Like, it's kind of hard, and you guys know me already. I love to get hyped and excited and, oh my God, let's go. And you know what I mean? Because, it's just the right thing to do, right? To get excited. But right now, with the way how things are going when it comes to PlayStation, it's just keep it low, bro. Keep it low. Get that out of your brain, bro. Get Wolverine out your heads. Expect the bare minimum from PlayStation, okay? Expect the bare minimum. That's all I can tell y'all right now. Because the way how they're behaving right now, you're going to get the minimum. You're probably going to get just, like I said, more Death Stranding 2 and Ghost of Yotei, right? That's it. I would be shocked to see anything else there. And I want to be shocked. But so Marlon, do you think that the Xbox handheld gets revealed? Possibly. That's what I'm kind of hearing right now. That's possibly the case. I mean, we're just gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, around that time. All right. So we'll talk more about that state of play in just a little bit. Let's talk about Mindseye. What the freaking heck, bro? Oh. Man, these games, I don't even freaking know, man. Like, we just looked at gameplay recently for Mindseye, and here we go. Previews are out and not looking too good, bro. Not looking too good. Most people are like, oh man, they need to fix it. And they need to fix the game and this and that. And it's like, bro, you had all this time. Game's getting ready to come out on June 10th. And now we're getting all these reports. They don't understand that bad press can ruin your freaking game. I don't think. Look at what happened to Days Gone. You know what I'm saying? Look at what happened with Days Gone. Right? Days Gone got a lot of bad press and ultimately hurted, the potential of the game. You know what I'm saying? And then after a while, people are like, oh man, it's actually a really good game. I want a sequel. So you need good press around your game, bro. When your game is getting ready to drop, you need that. And Mindseye is the closest thing that we have to GTA 6, right? Let's take it away. So we're getting a report here from Synth Potato. So previews for Mindseye right now. Obviously, we know this is former Rockstar Games producer and they're not looking promising at all. Here's a quick rundown. Reportedly a broken mess. Look at this, bro. This game is supposed to be coming out, June the 10th? This game is supposed to be coming out June the 10th. And reportedly a broken mess filled with bugs. 15-hour long story. That's pretty good, right? Pretty decent for the most part, right? Also, driving feels stiff. Oh, Lord have mercy. Cutscenes look great and are well animated. So, okay, that's cool. Enemy encounters lack depth. And enemies just run at the player. Wait, what? So that means the AI needs more work. Like, what is this, bro? Combat generally feels fine, very GTA-like. Arcadia is the content creation mode that you can get into by stepping into a portal only available for PC at launch. Oh Lord, this is bad, dude. This is not good at all. Arcadia can be used to build encounters around the map. Developers seem to hint that the main city, Red Rock City, doesn't have much content. What? Are you kidding me? Developers seem to hint that the main city, Red Rock City, doesn't have much content and will be a focus post-launch? How you going to release a game? How you going to release a game with a completely dead city and there's nothing going on in the city for the game? What? Are you seeing this nonsense? Are you seeing this? This is why you see me call stuff out like this, bro. This is absolute disaster. People want to sit here and get mad at Rockstar Games for delaying their game. Delay GTA 6 till you can't delay it no more, because you know what? If GTA 6 comes out and it's anything like this, their credibility is going to go down the drain. I know I'm impatient. Y'all are impatient for GTA 6. This is the reason why you delay your freaking game. As much as it's going to piss people off, this is the reason why the city is basically dead. And you're telling me you're going to add post-launch content? What? Get out of here, bro. Previews think the game should be delayed. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. It said Mindseye has seemed like a massive red flag for a while now, but this seals the deal. It's unbelievable to me that this is a game launching in just 3 weeks on June 10th. I would avoid pre-ordering this and wait for reviews at least before considering picking it up. That's a freaking shame. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Bro, this game comes out June 10th. June freaking 10th. See, this is what I'm saying? Like, Lord have mercy. See? It's what I was talking about. Everybody want to get mad. Everybody want to get mad at me. Like, bro, this is why you delay your freaking game, bro. If you know your game is just not up to prime time, then delay it. It's going to piss people off, but a delayed game has a chance of being so much better, so much far way greater than a rush game. Because a rush game is on the brink of being a disaster. Like, straight up. Like, this is absolutely insane, dude. I was looking forward to Mindseye, bro. Lord have mercy. Yeah, they're gonna have to delay that game, bro. If the previews are anything to go by, they're gonna have to delay that game. Straight up, bro. Like, what? Like, you're gonna have to delay this game. Like, there's no two ands, if, and, but, or maybe. Like, you're gonna have to delay the game if this is the case, because you want to charge. How much is this game? How much is this game, bro? Don't tell me this game is $80. Don't tell me this game is $80. Okay. Oh, $60. The game is $60. Yep. Delay this game, bro. Delay this game. $60 freaking dollars. That's not good. And I don't freaking want to hear no nonsense about, oh, you gonna make it right post-launch. What? Nah, bro. That's like us paying half the price. Okay, all right. Since you're gonna update the Red Rock City post-launch, then we gonna give you hold us $30. Hold us $30. I'm sick of this crap. I'm sick of it, dude. Like, why are you freaking doing this? It says it's $50, and if you pre-order it, they ain't worth $50 to me now. Ain't worth $50.
Thanks for the dono.
I told you before Sun was off about Mindseye.
Wow, dude. Wow. Gameplay looked good at first. Like, I saw the gameplay and stuff, and now, bro, this is an absolute freaking joke. Wow, dude. what is going on, dude? This is why I try to tell people, like, man, gotta demand better, bro. Like, you have to demand better. You can't just accept garbage because you're spending your money on this crap. You cannot just settle and be like, oh, I'm okay with it. I'm okay. You know what I mean? Like, if the previews are saying, like, bro, then y'all, some of y'all were even saying that the game looked a little off to y'all. Crying shame. In 2025, bro? In 2025? In 2025? And they're lazy. These developers are lazy. God. What a shame. Lazy. Still being freaking lazy. That kind of mindset, oh yeah, we'll patch it. We'll patch it post-launch. It's okay. No, it's not okay. Because you're expecting people to pay for this. You're expecting people to pay in such a time like this, with the economy being the way it is. People want premium games. People want premium quality experiences. That's what people want. These games are going up in price. So that means your quality should go up in price. I mean, you know, your quality should be matching the price. Period. End of story. You're charging people $80, $50, $60 for a game. Doesn't matter how much it costs. You need to put out a quality product. If you feel like, you know what, the game is just not ready, delay it. There's plenty of other games to play and enjoy. Period. End of story. In June, there's so many games. Some of us still have a large backlog of games right now. Plenty of games to play. Some of y'all still playing Doom. Some of y'all still on Assassin's Creed Shadows, right? Like, you still have some of y'all still playing Indiana Jones. You're still playing Forza. You know, you have games to play. It's not like it's dry out here. Bro, there's so many games to play, right? And it's like, bro, delay the game. Delay it. God, lazy freaking developer. I can't stand a lazy developer, bro. In today's time, 2025, bro, when are you going to get it together? 2020, 30? Like 2030 or something? Is that when you go? Wait, 2050? Is that when you need to get it together now? Like, all these developers and publishers, all they're freaking doing is tarnishing their reputation. Nobody wants to play another cyberpunk situation, bro. Like, I get it sometimes why a lot of these games launch broken is because they have freaking investors breathing down their freaking necks like dragon with fire. Oh, you better get this game out. Because a lot of developers and studios, they don't have the budget to sit there and be like, yeah, like, they're not Rockstar Games, right? Rockstar don't have that kind of problem. $1 billion cost for development.
Thanks for the
They have crazy money.
UA5 is not a good 8/10 games come out bad using it.
Use a different engine then. You should have already known that. Thank you so much, Michael Peer. Yeah, that's not even no excuse. Use a different engine then. Right? If you know Unreal Engine 5 is not a good engine to begin with, if you are a seasoned veteran, come on, this dude used to work on GTA. You should be a seasoned veteran to know, okay, Unreal Engine 5 is buggy or it's hard to develop and code the games for, and there's a lot of issues with it. Okay, well, don't develop your game. Create your own engine. Obviously, creating your own game engine is going to take you a longer time from scratch, right? But at the same time, like, come on. You are expecting people to sit there and spend that kind of money on your product, and then you're just going to sit back and collect all the money. You don't learn. You don't learn. Look at the Cyberpunk situation. People were asking back for their freaking money. Going to GameStop. I mean, Sony had to do refunds. They had to take the game off the freaking store. Y'all don't remember that? Sony literally had to remove the game off the store because it was so freaking bad. It was a disaster. And yet still, you still have developers. This is what burns me, bro. You still have freaking developers coming out and putting out garbage. Lazy. You know what I'm saying? Lazy. Oh yeah, we'll fix it. Yeah, the bro, who wants to play a open world kind of game or semi-open world game with the city just dead? You see, listen, this is why you need to put some respect on Grand Theft Auto's name and on Rockstar is literally the best. They are the king of open world freaking sandbox games. Period. Saints Row can't touch GTA. Mindseye can't touch none of these open world games can touch. GTA is the king, the creme de la
Thanks for the
creme.
dono.
Straight up.
It should be 20 for Mindseye. Look at Mafia 3. Great story. Too many glitches. That game was a 2016.
Yep. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. You see what I'm saying? And listen, thank you so much, Francisco, for the support. Listen to me. Listen to me. This is why I try to tell y'all, we are blessed to have Rockstar. Is Rockstar perfect? No, they're not. But man, they make some of the best freaking games ever made. Ever freaking made. You hear me? What can touch Red Dead Redemption 2? Absolutely. In an open world. Nothing. There's nothing like it. Name one game that could touch Red Dead Redemption 2. You're probably going to say GTA 6 because that's the only other thing that could touch Red Dead Redemption 2. None of these other than Saints Row, none of these other games can walk in the shoes of Red Dead or Grand Theft Auto. Come on, you know this. And you would think, not even Cyberpunk, even though Cyberpunk is so much better than what it was when it first launched 4 years ago, can't even touch. It can't even touch GTA 5. It can't. Can't even touch Grand Theft Auto 5. It cannot. Right? And it's like, bro, like, come on. Like, why are we freaking doing this? We putting out half garbage. Original Crackdown was not good. Not even Crackdown. We really want to talk about Crackdown? Crackdown 3? Crackdown, the original Crackdown? Crackdown? Yeah. Crackdown was miserably bad. Was not a good game. Crackdown had all kind of issues. Really? We talk about Crackdown? Crackdown can't... Man, please. Crackdown was such a vanilla experience. We really talk about Crackdown, bro. 2025, we still talk about Crackdown. Crackdown was not good. Not... What? Come on, guys. Y'all know better. Mafia, as good as Mafia is... Right? Cannot touch GTA. You cannot. All these games take inspiration from Grand Theft Auto. All these open world freaking sandbox games where you can run around, jacking cars and going into stores and doing all kind of crazy stuff. Right? Where do you think they get that inspiration? Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto. Right? And most of these developers, it still just ain't the same. Why do you think people love Grand Theft Auto so much? Right? And before Red Dead, there was nothing like Red Dead. Especially Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh my God. The world is so freaking massive. So freaking massive. And to this day, I've seen people, every new monitor that comes out, every new GPU, powerful GPU, people always playing Red Dead to see how good the game looks. With their newest monitor or with their newest graphics card. Come on, you know this. Nothing can touch those games. Nothing can touch Grand Theft. Nothing can touch Red Dead. When it comes to open world, you can forget it. So Crackdown, please. Listen, Saints Row all day, every day over Crackdown. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. But Saints Row walks all over Crackdown. At least Saints Row is up there. At least the older Saints Row games. I ain't talking about, what was that Saints Row? That Saints Row reboot. Not even close. Okay? Not even close to Saints Row 1 or Saints Row 2. After Saints Row 2, everything just kind of went downhill from there. Come on, you know this. Right? So, man, listen, bro. Saints Row 1 and 2 was the best. Everything else after that was not good. And you know I'm telling the truth. It was not freaking good. Come on, man. Saints Row 1 and 2 was dope. And this is coming from somebody that enjoyed Saints Row. Come on, like what? Crackdown. I thought y'all were better than this. Talk about Crackdown. No, sir. No, sir. So hear me. This is unacceptable. Yeah, 3. They were doing too much in 3. Not as good. And Mafia, yeah, Mafia. But see, Mafia looks good though, bro. Let me say this. I want y'all to know, like, if a game is $50, because I think people are kind of having this idea in their heads, like, if a game is $50, then that means it's going to be bad. No, that's not true. You know what I'm saying? That's not true. Hear me. Because Mafia looks good. Mafia, the whole country looks good. And they said it's not going to be open world. Right? And I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Not every single thing needs to be open world. Not every single thing needs to be, GTA. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to go all out. It's hard to do a GTA game, bro. It is. It's a lot of work. And you have to have man, listen, bro. If I was a developer, if I was Rockstar Games, I will make y'all wait. Because I know when it drops, I know y'all gonna be, man, let me tell you this right now. All these second cousins of Grand Theft Auto, non-related family members of Grand Theft Auto, all these games that's trying so hard to be Grand Theft Auto and trying to stand up in Grand Theft Auto shoes. I am telling you, when GTA 6 comes out, there's gonna be nothing like it. It's going to set a whole new standard and a whole new benchmark. And it's going to propel the industry forward. Literally the biggest budget for a video game of all time. $1 billion. And you have some of the greatest developers in the world working on this game right now.
Thanks for the dono.
Marlon True Crime Streets of Law and NY still, fire emoji.
Yes. Sleeping Dogs. Really good, but it can't. Y'all forgot about Sleeping Dogs. Come on. I will take Sleeping Dogs before I take freaking what y'all talking about, Crackdown. Crack who? No, sir. Not a good game. Okay? But yo, freaking Sleeping Dogs. Y'all come on, guys. You forgot about Sleeping Dogs. Sleeping Dogs was really good. Saints Row and True Crime. Yes, True Crime, Streets of LA and NY was my favorite back in the day. It's a shame that we're not getting another True Crime. But Sleeping Dogs was so freaking good. Y'all talking about Crackdown. What? No, sir. Come on, I thought y'all had better taste than that. No, sir. No. Yes, Red Dead 1 and 2. Bro, Red Dead 1 and 2? What? Oh my God, dude, man. One of the greatest games of all time. Literally. You know what I mean? Red Dead 1 and 2, the greatest games of all time. Up there, man. It's up there. 1 and 2? What? And then you're talking, they're going to make a Red Dead 3 after they work on GTA 6. You know that's going to be the next thing. 70. Bro, if I was Rockstar and Take-Two and I put out Red Dead Redemption 2 and it sold almost 75 million copies, you doggone right I'm going to make another one. And guess what? The next one that y'all going to see is going to blow y'all away. It's going to blow y'all away. One of the best looking game of all time is Red Dead Redemption 2. And how much better? Come on, help me. Somebody help me before I go freaking crazy up in here. How much better than Red Dead Redemption 2 can you get? I'm wondering right now because, man, when you see GTA 6, bro, it just make Red Dead Redemption 2 look like, wait a minute. Red Dead Redemption 2 look good, but GTA 6 is just like, whoa, sit down, little boy. GTA 6 is like, you know what? We kinfolk. We family. You know what I'm saying? We family, but sit down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how I don't know what to say, man. And that's kind of crazy for me to say, but GTA 6 looks absolutely freaking insane. I mean, whoa, dude, whoa. I don't even know if you guys have been paying attention to the 70 screenshots that we have had for GTA 6. It looks too freaking real. It looks better than Red Dead Redemption 2. Absolutely. And Red Dead Redemption 2 looks absolutely freaking insane. Like, sometimes I go back to play Red Dead Redemption 2 and I'm just like, wow, man, this game looks absolutely insane. But to think that there's a game that exists that looks better.
I was just playing Watch Dogs 2 yesterday, still holds up good.
Yeah, Watch Dogs 2 was good. Watch Dogs 2 was good. And see, even Watch Dogs, none of those games, bro. The original Watch Dogs 2, Sleeping Dogs, Red Dead, none of these games are going to top GTA. Mindseye is way in the rear. Not even close. Right? So it's like, bro, like, let me heart that. Like, bro, like, not even, man, Red Dead Redemption 2 was so good, man. It was so good. But guys, do y'all believe that there's going to be a game? I know there will be a game in the future, but it's kind of hard for my mind to perceive that there's going to be a game that's going to look better than GTA 6. And at that point, you're going to be having real people just walking around in a video game. Like, how much more? I need y'all to understand what I'm saying. How much more realer it's going to be the Matrix at that doggone point. How much more realer can you get? Have y'all paid attention to the screenshot? Do I need to pull those screenshots up again for y'all boys? Most of the games that are coming out right now, not even close to GTA 6. Mindseye, not even close to GTA 6. There's not one game that looks as good as GTA 6 right now. Blows everything out of the water. I don't even know. Driver. I love Driver is a classic game. Not even close. Not even close. Not even, bro, not even close, dog. Not even close. 19, best looking game is Marvel 19. No, sir. 1943 looks, okay, we tripping today, right? We tripping. What? 1943 looks good, but it ain't no GTA 6. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Come on, guys. I thought y'all better than that, man. Come on, man. No, sir. No, sir. What? You? No, come on, guys. Are you kidding me right now? You kidding me? You joking, right? You absolutely joking, right? 1943, not even close. Not even close. Sorry, I love y'all, but sorry. Not close. Not even close to GTA 6. You mad? Nah, man. You crazy out your mind. No, sir. No freaking sir. This is why I love having debates with y'all. I love doing this. I used to do this back in high. You crazy in your brains? No, sir. 1943. You're mad? You crazy out your mind. You out of your rabbit mind? No, sir. 1943. 1943 looks amazing, but it ain't no GTA 6. No, sir. Bro, look at this, man. Look, I need y'all to look at this. What? Bro, come on, dog. You kidding me? And guess what? It's going to look better than this. It's going to look way better than this. Come on. Let me bring y'all back. Look, man, look at the hair on his arm. Like, look, what? Look at the light. You out of your mind. Talk about freaking 1943. Look at this dude, man. This dude is ripped. Look, just look at the detail on this dude. Muscle deformation, the lighting on the bottle and everything, like the smoke coming out the ashtray. And what? Man, come on, bro. Talking about 1943. What? So you're telling me, hold on. I'm ready for this today. You are telling me that 1943 looks better than GTA 6? There is no freaking way. There is no way, dude. Bro, 1943 looks good, but it ain't no GTA, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. You can't be serious. You cannot be serious, bro. Look at this, man. You crazy. Talk about 1943. What? I love y'all, but y'all are crazy, dog. Look at this. Look at Lucia, bro. Look how she's punching that bag, and look at the sweat coming off. Oh, come on, man. Talking about 1943. Death Stranding 2 cannot touch GTA 6. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. And guess what? Guess what? Here is something that I want to say. Here's something that I want. Here is the truth. Right? Here is the truth. GTA 6 is going to look way better than this. You hear what I'm saying? I'm going to show 1943. Hold on. I love this debate. Hold on. GTA 6 is going to look way better than this. What we're seeing now is not what the game currently looks like. It's going to look way miles better than this. Okay? So think about that. All right? 1943? Come on. You're out of your mind. You are out of your mind. Talking about 1943. Okay. No, sir. Look better than GTA 6? You're mad. You are absolutely mad. Nah, bro. Nah, B. Nah, B. Nah, B. Sorry, I love y'all, but not on this one, baby. No, sir.
Thanks for the dono.
Out of your mind.
1943 is a good cinematic goth game co-prod to GTA games. Be serious.
Talk about 1943. 1943 looks good, but it ain't no GTA 6. I'm sorry, man. I love y'all, but what? Francisco, thank you so much. You can't be serious, bro. GTA 6 is the best looking game that we have ever laid our eyes on. Period. Look at it. This, y'all talking about this? Compared to this? Come on, B. Not even close. Not even close. Bro, what? What? Bro, man, you are out of your mind. Okay? You are out of your natural mind. Look, bro, look at this. What? You're crazy. 1943? 1943 looks good, but it ain't no GTA 6, bro. It is not no GTA. I'm sorry, dog. It looks good. Don't get it twisted. The game looks good, but it ain't no, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's not touching GTA 6. I'm sorry. Nothing is touching GTA 6 right now. Look at this game, bro. What? Are you crazy? Oh, you out of your rabbit mind if you think 1943 looks better than this. What? Man, look at this. What? What? Oh, my God, dude. You're crazy. This is real. This is real looking. Look at this, man. The best looking game I've ever seen in my life is GTA 6. It gets no better than this. And and here's the thing. Come on. Are we really going to waste my time today? Look at this. Look at this. What? Oh, my God, dude. Come on, B. Come on, B. What? Show the trailer. All right. So we're going to look at a trailer. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. And let me just say, bro, look at GTA 6. Look how good this looks. Look how good this looks. And you're telling me, y'all boys are telling me that Marvel 1943 is going to look better than GTA 6. Is that what we're saying right now? No. Hold on. Is that what we're really saying right now? That Marvel's 1943 is going to look better than GTA 6? You are insane. If you think that 1943 is going to look better than GTA 6, it's not going to happen. GTA 6 is going to blow everything else out of the water in terms of realism, character models. just every freaking thing, the things that you can do in this game that no other freaking game. And 1943 obviously is a linear game. It's going to be a linear game. It's not an open world game. Oh my goodness, bro. You're out of your mind if you think for the slightest bit that 1943, bro, some of the best hair rendering I've ever seen in a video. Look how real that looks. Like, look how real that freaking looks. Look at her freaking, oh my God. You out of your mind. Talk about 1943.
Thanks for the donut.
You out of your mind.
I'm sorry, I thought you all were talking about Out Vampire game. Totally forgot about it. Marvel 1943.
I know, man, but nah, bro. There's absolutely freaking no way, bro. All computer generated. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Look at y'all audience. Look, man, what? Look how real this looks. Computer generated? Really? So what is the trailer then for 1940? Bro, look at this. Oh my God, have mercy. Oh, this part always gets me right here, bro. Look at this. Look at the glass shattering. Like, just look how real. Look at her hair movement. Look at the head. Like, just, bro, what? You're out of your freaking minds. Talk about 1943. Boy, listen to me, man. No freaking sir. Look at this right here, man. What? You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind, bro. $1 billion freaking game, bro. $1 billion budget. Look at this. This cut scenes. Okay. Y'all didn't hear what Rockstar Games said? It was half cut scenes and half freaking gameplay that was mixed in. Come on, bro. Man. We don't have to show both trailers, though. We don't have to show both trailers. Trailers are trailers. It's not gonna happen, bro. Like, GTA 6 will be the best looking game ever created when it drops. Not 1943, not Mindseye, not none of these other games. Straight up, no other game. I am telling you right now. There is no other game that will look as good as GTA 6 when it comes out. Period. I am telling you, GTA 6 is going to blow your minds. The level of realism, bro, you haven't been paying attention to the trailer for GTA 6 and seeing the character models and how they look and the level of realism? 1943. What? No, sir. No, sir. Don't get me wrong. It looks good. It looks really, really good. But it's not no Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm sorry, man. Hellblade 2, one of the best looking game out right now, ain't touching GTA 6 character models. I am sorry. I love Senua. I love freaking Hellblade. I love Ninja Theory, but I got to keep it a buck. You know how I get down. Not even touching GTA 6. I'm sorry. Red Dead Redemption 2 looks amazing. One of the greatest game ever made. Best looking game ever made. Not even touching GTA 6. You're crazy in your brains? No, sir. I'm willing to bet right now that what we saw with GTA 6, right? Recently, 2 weeks ago, going on 3 weeks now for the trailer and the screenshots, that the game looks way better than that. You hear me? And if it looks way better than that, there ain't nothing touching it. 1943 will be looking good. It will be looking good. It comes out next year too. It's gonna look good, but it ain't touching GTA 6. I'm sorry. Psych. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Come on, you know this, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know this. Nothing is touching GTA. Nothing. All these other games got to sit down, bro. They got to, when GTA walks in the room, When GTA 6 steps in the room, everybody like, I don't want no parts of that. Okay. GTA 6 just left the room. Now I can turn around now. Ain't nothing. Absolutely nothing. Talking about 1943. 1943. Okay. No, sir. 1943. Please. Let's talk about Last of Us Part 3. Talk about 1943. And that ain't gonna touch GTA 6, bro. No, nobody. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look really, really good. It's probably gonna be one of the best looking game when it drops, but when GTA 6 comes out, not happening. Not happening. I'll tell you that right now. You crazy? Talk about 1943. Okay, boy. Not happening, bro. All right, let's talk about Last of Us Part 3. I love having these debates with y'all, though. It's fun. It's definitely fun. Y'all ready for Last of Us Part 3? Woo! I'm not gonna lie to you. I want another Last of Us, bro. I need another Last of Us game, bro. I need it. I need it. I love Last of Us. You boys know that already. Okay? So, I don't know if y'all remembered, but listen to this, right? So this was conducted with Last Stand Media, and it says right here that The Last of Us Part 3 needs to be of high quality. This is why I love Neil Druckmann. You can say whatever you want about Neil Druckmann, but this is why I love him. Part 3 needs to be of high quality, according to Neil Druckmann. So that simply means if the game ain't high quality, this is why I love Sony games, bro. Certain Sony games I love because I know the love and care that goes into these games, bro. It sets a whole new bar. And if we're going to be doing The Last of Us Part 3, the bar needs to be through the roof. He says right here, quote, I feel like with the best TV makers at HBO, we're making the best versions of that. Okay. So if we are ever to go back to it, I want to make sure it's a story worthy of The Last of Us. I love that world. I love these characters. With the right opportunity, with the right idea, yeah, I would totally jump on it. End quote. Heck yeah, bro. What? Man, can you imagine The Last of Us Part 3 on the PlayStation 6? Lord have mercy. I would do anything to play another Last of Us game. I love Last of Us Part 2. The only thing I don't like is what happened to a character that I don't want to spoil it for people, but what happened to one of the greatest character ever made in a video game. Unfortunate. It was very unfortunate to see it. And it was painful for me to finish the entire game at the time. But besides that, Last of Us Part 2 was the greatest experience I've ever had in a video game. The gameplay is king. Nobody can deny that. The gameplay in Last of Us Part 2 was absolute. Let's go! El Unico! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Thank you, El Unico. Welcome back, my brother. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for your support. Let's go. Y'all starting a train right now? Let's get it popping, man. We oh, shoot. Oh, y'all got hyped up off of Last of Us, huh? I got you, boys. I see what y'all boys are doing. El Unico, I see you, bro. I see you, bro. Let's go, baby.
We will make our own destiny.
Man, listen, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Everybody with gifted subs, make sure you go to the community tab where you'll find access to all your perks. Listen to me. Listen to me. Last of Us Part 3, bro. Oh, my God, man. Sorry. Listen, man. Apparently, there's going to be an Uncharted 5. A lot of people have it to say that that unannounced game that Neil Druckmann was talking about was Uncharted 5. Can you imagine, if we do get an Uncharted 5, can you imagine how Uncharted 5 is going to look on the PlayStation 6? Can you imagine how Last of Us Part 3 is going to look on the PlayStation 6? What? And Neil Druckmann is talking about high quality? What? Stop wasting my time, bro. Listen, man. Y'all boys ain't even ready. If we get a Last of Us Part 3, I don't know how much better can you get other than Last of Us Part 2's gameplay. The gameplay, it is so realistic. Like every single thing that you can think of doing as a real person, you can do in the freaking game. Like the movement alone is so realistic. The dodging mechanic, like, oh my God. Like what? Oh my God. Crouching, rolling on your back. Like, man. Yo, that joint is fire, dude. I love Last of Us. I don't know how many times I finished that game. It is one of the greatest.
Thanks for the dono.
Bro.
We need a part 3 because the ending was disappointing.
Well, for some people it was, right? I got my closure. I got my closure. So for some people, I think that game was disappointing for the story part of things for a lot of people. I was satisfied when the game was ended. I was like, okay, well, I knew that was going to happen anyway. You know, Ellie and Abby and, you know, fighting and this. And I knew it. I freaking knew it. It was going to end one way or the other. But hey, it ended how it ended. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who haven't played the game. But man, I mean, and then like I heard Neil said before, like, okay, what, you know, what else can we do? Like, I mean, how can we, you know, tell a different story now? Because obviously Ellie, I feel like that's it for Ellie's story. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously where we are, you know, with part 2 and how it ended and everything. So what else can they do? Right? I mean, Joel is gone. So what else can you do? I don't know. Maybe Abby. I don't know. Maybe everything centered around Abby, just like season 3. Who knows? Maybe a whole different character. Who knows? I don't know. But we're just gonna have to wait and see, man. Man, that's what I'm saying. Sony is goated, bro. When it comes to their single player games, dog, like Sony is goated. You know what I mean? With a lot of their single player stuff, like they're just some of the best in the business when it comes to that, man. Like those single player, high production quality single player games. Count me the freak in, dog. Count me in. You know what I mean? Sign me up. And Neil Druckmann talking about high quality. Are you kidding me, guys? Come on, man. All right, so here we go. Whoa, look at what we got here. Hazardor Gaming. Make sure y'all go give him a follow. It says Warhammer 40K Space Marine Master Crafted Edition announced for PC, Xbox, and day one Game Pass. So if you're a Game Pass subscriber, then there you go. So enhanced for new generation. Whoa, you hear that? For new generation, 4K resolution, modernized control, interface overhaul, improved character models, and remastered audio. Comes out the same day. I said Joel was a bad person. Karma doesn't play. I wouldn't say a bad person, but you know, he was trying to, you know, he was trying to help Ellie. You know what I'm saying? And protect Ellie. Like, and I think anybody in that situation would have probably done the same thing. So you gotta literally look at it from both sides of the coin, right? So yeah. So yeah, man, it seems as though that, you know, Warhammer 40K Space Marine will be, you know, getting a uptick in terms of, you know, resolution, graphics, all that stuff. I know some of you guys are probably going to be all over it like water on rice. But yeah, June 10th, the same day that Mindseye is supposed to come out. So we'll see. And I don't know if y'all seen that Stellar Blade trailer. Did y'all see that new Stellar Blade DLC trailer? Looks really, really good, guys. It's like a DLC trailer. Let me see. Yeah, and Stellar Blade, I'm telling you, one of the best. Y'all seen it, right? Oh yeah, you saw it? Okay, cool. Yeah, Mindseye, I don't know. I think Mindseye getting delayed, bro. I mean, that's not good. That's not good, bro. That's not good. That's not good. Mindseye is getting delayed. There is no way you can tell me that you're coming out with your game and you already got bad press around it based off of the previews. Who's gonna buy that? You know what I mean? Who's gonna buy that? Q&A time, baby. Hit that like button for me if you did enjoy the main show. Q&A time. Hit that like button, subscribe. Super chats are welcome to help out our show. Optional, but welcome. Link will be in the description. Check out all the links down there. I appreciate y'all. But I don't know, man. And bad marketing. Yeah, they haven't really pushed it. You know what I mean? In terms of marketing and stuff like that. But the gameplay that we saw the last time looked okay. So I don't know, man. And this game is supposed to come out June 10th? Nah, dog. Something ain't right. I'm sorry, guys. Something ain't right. Something ain't freaking right. Something ain't right. That's all I can say. Yeah, I know. Said Marlon, it says, will GTA 6 be 40 FPS on PS5 Pro? It's a possibility, man. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Jeff Grubb announced that Santa Monica's new IP is a science fiction title and has been in development since 2018. He also mentioned that the game will be revealed. So maybe at the state of play, we'll see. If we're getting a state of play, or I mean, yeah, we'll see. Oh yeah. I've watched it. I've watched it effective. I watched it. Country boy, what's up, man? How you doing, sir? Great to see you in here, man. Apparently, content creators say the problem is clipping. Yeah, man, that does not sound good, bro. And you know, a lot of people make their purchase decisions around other people's opinion. Let's just keep it a buck, right? Bad press is not good for your game, period. So you need good press in order for people to buy your games. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's very critical. Like they're gonna have to delay the game. Delay the freaking game, dog. Delay the game. Period. Oh yeah, man. Just here, country boy, just grinding, Another day to give God thanks for, man, and keeping my head up and keep pushing, That's all I can do, brother. Thank you for being here. Say it looked bad from the start. Combat, drive-in, the quick cut trailer, you could see they hiding. Oh, that's not good, man. That's not good, bro. This is why I say, man, it's hard to make a really good game. It's not easy, man. It's hard to make a really good game. A really good game that's gonna mesh well with everyone. It's hard. It's really, really hard. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. Just delay the game, bro. Just delay. And then we got Elden Ring Night Rain. Elden Ring Night Rain is next week. You know what I mean? So I don't know, guys. I don't know. Marlon, really looking forward to that Summer Game Fest 2025, my local time, 10 p.m. here in London, England, and Xbox Showcase Plus Old Country on the 8th. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It says, I still have my Amazon pre-order, but I'm seriously considering canceling my Mindseye pre-order. Yeah, that's not good, man. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, and you know, the marketing, like Cheeto said, man, haven't been that good at all. Like, it's just been You know what I mean? Like, if you want people to be interested in your game, bro, you have to market it. You have to show that you care. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's very sad, man. I promise you, every day you wake up, it's something different, bro. Every day you wake up is something different. You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, like, you're not hearing anything good. Zero freaking marketing. You know what I mean? So all you see is a bunch of trailers here and there, and that's it. You know what I mean? And you expecting everything to just take off like that? Like, that's not how it works. Hey, babes, what's going on? It says, I ain't buying that trash. Hey, sorry, man. I'm sorry the game did not meet your expectations. It sucks, man. It's 2025, and we're still getting games looking like this. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and blame Unreal Engine 5 on it. These developers need to get more creative, bro. Like, they need to get more creative. Like, straight up. They need to get more creative. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you want people to pay for XYZ experience, you're gonna have to step it up, bro. You're gonna have to step it up. Like, straight up. Like, you want people to pay this and pay that for your game, but really? Like, you don't want to go all out? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, you don't want to go all out? You want to just sit there and act like you don't care? Come on, man. Hey, Grady, what's going on? Like, come on. It said Nintendo will add VRR, but then console will be double the price with tariffs. Now is the time to jump. Hey, let them jump on it when they want to, man. Like I said, I'm okay with it, bro. I'm okay with it, right? I'm okay with it, bro. Like, it's not a deal breaker for me. I'm still getting the Switch too, regardless. Hey, Gaming Mike, what's going on? Like, it's okay. It's not a deal breaker for me. It's cool. You know, I understand for some people it is, you know, but, and even if you have a TV with VRR as well, that will help too. But hey, man, I don't know, bro. He said they getting lazy making games today. Yo, heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. That's all that, man. It's so sad, dude. Oh, we'll patch it later. We'll patch it. We'll patch it later because we know y'all gonna pay for it. So we'll patch it later. Like, get out of here with that. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and keep your game, bro. If you don't care about your game, then we don't care about your game. You know what I'm saying? Because you already showing that you don't care about your own game. And you expect us to be like, I want to buy that. I want to buy that now. Come on. I want to get it now. Like, wait, what? Like, wait, what? Okay, whatever. Beta testers. I know, man. I know. It's crazy. Like, you expect people to sit here and, you know what I mean, and jump on your game whenever you say to jump on it? No, sir. And you want our money, though. You want our money, though. That's the thing, though. They want our money. Unoptimized nonsense. Well, you know, it's a mixture. Dynamon, it's a mixture, though. You know what I'm saying? The engine needs to be better optimized, but at the same time, why are these developers going to Unreal Engine 5? Like, why? You know what I mean? If you know the engine is buggy, and if you know that you're having issues trying to basically get everything running smoothly, then why are you doing this to yourself? Makes no sense to me. Nah, they want that green. They want your money. You know what I mean? Do you guys say, hey, here is half of the money, and then here's the other half when you fix your game? No, they want all that money up front. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. That's not how this is going to go. Stuff is sad and pathetic, bro. Like, it's sad and pathetic. You know, I'm so tired of these developers doing a half job. Like, get on it, man. Get on your grind, bro. Get on your grind, bro. And stop with these half-baked games. You know what I mean? Capcom did the same thing with Dragon's Dogma 2. And here they come. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, we'll patch it post-launch. We'll patch it. Many Xbox YouTubers were bashing PSSR, not Unreal Engine 5. Hey, man, I wouldn't be surprised. But like I try to tell y'all, it doesn't matter what the next man is going to say. It matters on what you think and what you say. Because whatever you say goes. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you rule your mind and your thoughts and what you think and what you perceive and what you believe in. So who cares about what the next man is saying? If a game looks good to you, it looks good to you. Period. Can't make somebody like something that you don't like, you know what I mean? Or like, for the matter, right? So it is what it is, bro. Like, people need to stop this nonsense. You know, defending these corporations. These corporations don't care about you. You know what I mean? They don't freaking care about you. Period. All they care about is your money. That's it. Oh, yeah, definitely. UE has great potential use, but probably some devs gotten really late. Exactly. Can't just blame Unreal Engine 5 because a lot of these developers are freaking lazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm good, dog. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like they have the opportunity to work on other engines or create their own engine. Obviously, creating your own engine does take time. And more time and stuff like that on top of developing the game and coding the game and programming and doing all this stuff and, you know, character models and assets and all this. And stuff. It takes a lot of work to make a game. But make sure your game is optimized, make sure the game runs smoothly, simulation, all that stuff. Like, it's a lot of work. But, you know, hey, man, it's up to you, you know, to decide on what game is good and what game is bad. Like, nobody can make that decision for you. You have to make that decision yourself based on what you see. You got to go off of what you see and what you think. You said Last of Us 3 need to happen to end a trilogy. Yeah, I would say so myself. He said Hellblade 2 60F patch. That will be dope. We'll see what happens, especially for Series X. I mean, yeah, definitely. But for PS5 Pro, 4K 60 would be nice. Right? That's definitely going to make people want to buy the game on the Pro. You know, whether it's upscale, you know, or native 4K, whatever the case is. So, yeah. Hey, that is true. 100%. That is true. But like I said, some of these developers are freaking lazy, bro. They are lazy, you know, and I can't deal with the laziness, man. If you got to work, you got to work, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the heck I look like being lazy, doing half of a job? Like, it shows, man. It shows that you're not passionate about what you do. You know what I'm saying? And if you're going to be lazy, then how do you expect people to support you? I don't understand that. Ain't no excuses, man. I see people making excuses for these companies. Ain't no excuses, man. No excuses. No excuses. He said Joel did what he did because he loved Ellie like his daughter. Yeah, there you go. He said, you think that we'll see more of Phantom Blade Zero this year? Yes, for sure. Apparently, it's coming out in 2026, so we'll see what happens. Is that Space Marine 2 you're talking about? He said, hey, I gotta ask, it says if you gonna do gameplay of level 5's fantasy. Probably not. There's so many games. I got to finish up some games. There's so much stuff I have going on right now. Like, probably not, man. You know. Yes, it is. It is. Gaming. Yeah, it's coming for PS5. Everything. Let me check that poll. So we had 421 votes. I said, do you think that Sony will have a PS5 showcase this year? 60% of you guys said yes. And 38% of you guys said no. And then 13% said, I think Sony is done with PS5 showcase. That's basically what I was trying to say, but I didn't have enough space to put it in before it ran out of space. Expedition 33 and Expedition 33 and what's the other game? Doom. It's funny how the worst performing games on PS5 Pro using PSSR where Unreal Engine 5 or Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, Unreal Engine 5 needs a lot of optimization, man, you know, but I don't know, dude. It's just, you get what you get, right? You say, yeah, new leadership might just do state of plays. Yeah, I know, man. That's why, Cheeto, that's why I said, you know what? I'm okay. I'm all right. I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can get, bro. It is what it is. I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can get. Because at this point, it ain't up to us, man. It's just, it's very evident. It ain't up to us. Like, we want what we want, but we're not getting what we want. So it's kind of like, okay, all right, here we go, right? Like, it's just, I don't know, man. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. As long as I get to see the games that I want to play in that state of play, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? Like, I could just get PS5 Showcase out of my mind. Like, it is. Said GTA 6 only game pay $100 for. Hey, man. You got that right. I will happily pay $100 for GTA 6. I will happily pay $100 for GTA 6. Facts on top of facts. I will happily pay that price. Yup. Yes, sir. I will do it. Yes, sir. I will do it. I will happily pay that money. I will happily. 100%. 100%. So, yeah. It says show Stellar Blade. Yeah, I try to offer that, but most people said they saw it already, so I'm not even going to bother. Did you play X? Yes, I've already played it. Didn't finish it. Didn't get to finish it, but I've already played it. It says I still not played Doom yet. Doom is amazing. Doom is amazing. Yep, not for everybody, but really good game. Oh, great, Dallas. Great. I don't know if you probably missed out on my stream talking about it. But yeah, man, it's amazing. I played it live. It's good. It's good, man. Really good. Game of the year contender. You know what I mean? Game of the year contender. So yeah. You joking, right? Oh no, they have seen that trailer, bro. That trailer is old. Anybody who have not seen 1943 trailer, then yeah. Oh yeah, it looks good, Sora. It looks good. Yeah, it looks good. From what I've seen, it looks good. Looks good from what I've seen. You say you're trying to get it next month? Cool. That's cool, man. Next month is around the corner. The months are flying, bro. Like, where is time going, man? I promise you, as soon as you go home and get fully rested and it's time for you to get back up and go back to work, it's crazy. It's like, dog, where is the time going? Soon as you go home, it's time to get up. It's time to get up. It's like, wait, what? I don't feel like working today. What? You don't feel like working today? Okay, that's one thing, but It says, so Minecraft is messed. That's what they're saying according to the previews. Not looking too good, bro. Based off of what I'm hearing from the previews, they might as well just delay that game, bro. Delay it. They release it in that state, people are gonna be pissed off. They talking about, oh, they Red Rock City, they need to, you know, update the game, update the city, because right now it's not looking too good. Like, why not delay it? That makes 0 sense. Absolute freaking 0 sense. Just finished Indiana Jones on PS5 Pro. Great game. Nice. Nice, bro. People have lost their freaking minds, bro. Like, I'm just going to keep it a buck. People have lost their minds. But hey, if you want to play unfinished games, be my guest. Yeah, there's not enough time in the day, dude. The time goes so fast. I promise you, by the time I end this stream and spend time with the family and chill and all this, the time goes like this. Gone. Literally freaking gone. And then next thing you know, you got to get up the next morning and do it all over again. All over again, bro. It's crazy, man. It says, have you seen special video on YouTube intro music into Metal Gear Solid Delta? Looks good. No, I've not seen that yet. I'll take a look at it later. It says, I said the same thing. It's almost June. Yeah, man. Time is just going like this, bro. God, man. Before you know it, Switch 2 is out. And everybody gonna be eating good with they Switch 2. And, you know, we're gonna get that Xbox showcase. June is gonna be a big month for gaming, man. As always, like, you know, like it's gonna be a big month for gaming. Period. End of story. Just waiting for Ghost of Yote. Yeah, hopefully no delays. But yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yes, ma'am. We're gonna be burning out soon. You said June 5th and 8th. Yeah, man. It's going to be busy, bro. It's going to be a busy, busy, busy time, guys. I can't wait for June. June's around the corner. June's around the freaking corner, bro. Going to look fire on the G5. I heard the G5 has a lot of issues with HDR and a whole bunch of stuff. This is why it's not good to jump on these games, man. Say a lot of movies come out this summer. Yep. Get ready, man. Get ready. Sadly, June 10th, not anymore. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna have to work on that one, bro. Like, you expect people to spend their money on that? I don't think so. I don't think so. You don't even use HDR? Yeah, I can't spend that kind of money on a TV and not use HDR. Like, it's almost criminal at that point. So yeah, man. G4, hey, if you do have a G4, you should still be good for the time being, you know, because a lot of times when these companies release, you know, any pieces of tech out, you know, you're basically beta testing, you know. I mean, it's true. So there you have it. You said, love my G4. Yeah, man, that G4 is, yeah, I still got to work out the kinks on mines. But yeah, man, G4 is amazing. Amazing TV. One of the best TV I've ever owned, period. Next to my Samsung S95B as well. You play on a cheap 4K TV just fine for me. Hey, there you go. You ain't got to go all out baller. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know, get you most of these TVs. Now's the time to buy a good TV if you want one, because you know, it's Memorial Day sales going on. You know what I mean? A lot of these TVs are on sale. So if you're in the market and you have the money, then go for it. He says, Sony showcase, y'all not going to get. Hey, man. Showcase your aunt. LG G4. Just type in LG G4 on your phone and it will pop up. It's an OLED TV. One of the best OLED TVs that you can buy. One of the brightest too of last generation. It says, I've gotten a 50-inch 4K TV with built-in with HDR built. There you go. That's all you need, man. Just a good, decent 4K with really good or decent HDR with HDMI 2.1 with VRR, and you're good to go. You'll lock in, bro. And then make sure it has auto low latency mode, and make sure it has VRR, and you're good. You know what I mean? And decent HDR, and you're good, man. You ain't got to break the bank. You know what I mean? If you don't have it like that, you ain't got to break the bank. No, just something good so you can play your PS5 or your Series X or your PC, because some people use their TVs for their PCs. So yeah, man. But I appreciate y'all guys, man. Thank y'all so much for being here today, man. Oh man, the time does go by really, really fast. I'm not trying to keep y'all up too long. Thank y'all so much. For those of you who donated to the channel, thank you so much. Because of you guys, we're able to continue the show every single day, Monday through Friday, except for the weekends, unless we have a special kind of video or live stream that we want to do, like a blowout series or something. But thank you guys so much for y'all support, man. You guys are fantastic people. You guys are really good people. And I'm not going to keep up any more of your time. Please hit that like button for me, guys. Get that share button out there. Subscribe. Tell somebody to subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all so much, man. And I'll see you guys back here again tomorrow. God's willing. Hopefully we get some better news, some more bangers, some more games to talk about and everything. More tech to talk about. We'll see, man. We'll see. But I love you guys, man. Be blessed, be easy. And like the great legendary Edica would always say, please have yourself a wonderful one. Be blessed, guys. I see y'all tomorrow. We out. Peace.